Alright, are we live? Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear the music? Is this working? Because I keep getting errors, but, like, I think everything's working as it should, as far as I can tell. I'm not getting any drops. Everything looks good, as far as I could tell. So let me go ahead and start... Shit. Okay, I was gonna start an archive recording, but I can't do that because the drive is unplugged. It should be fine. As long as I'm live and it doesn't crash. Okay. I am trying to connect this, controller right quick. It's taking forever to pair here. I don't know what that's about. What in the world? I'm trying to play this with an actual Nintendo 64 controller, and for some reason it just doesn't want to connect to my computer right now. Let me see if I can figure this out right quick. N60... It says it's connected, but it is not. Okay, let's remove that. Alright, let's try this again. Let's just add this as a new device. Here we go. 64 controller. Okay. Alright, it's just the lights stay on. The lights are on, but no one's home. But I guess it's working. I've never seen it do this before. Alright, but it's all good. I had to hastily set up the chat box for the retro layout before I started streaming. So hopefully it looks alright. And also I'm streaming in 1440p right now. And I'm doing that because the chat latency is supposed to be really low. Because when you stream at 4K on YouTube, it has a lot of latency. So, since this is just a normal gaming stream, I can't hear myself talk over this music. I gotta turn it down for myself here. I feel like I have to yell. Here, let me... Okay, that's a lot better. But yeah, since this is just a gaming stream, I kind of want to be able to keep up with the chat in real time. Not have someone, you know, put a message and then I respond to it like 30 seconds later. Or whatever. I don't think the lag was that long on the 4K stream. I think it was only like 10 seconds. So... Okay, let me check my MooPin 64 settings here. I think this is going to be a pretty cool ROM hack. It just, it took me a little bit to get everything set up. Let's see. F5 and F7 are states. Okay. Video plugin. Okay, I gotta make sure that, like... I hope this doesn't get weird, like, when I load up the game. Let me go ahead and make sure that my controller's set up right, and then we'll switch to the live feed. We'll get hot. Okay, I can pick the plugins, but how do I actually... Here we go, input... Switch that to N64 controller. And down, left, right. Up, okay. Actually, this all should be Okay, for some reason, the Z button input is sticking. I don't know what that's about. How do I map the Z button? The Z button. Well, it's weird because it's acting like I'm holding it pressed in. Alright, if this doesn't work, then I have a backup controller. But it's really weird because... Never mind, you guys don't need to worry about why it's weird. Alright, and let me get the Stream Deck app pulled up on my phone and we can get started here. Stream Deck. I don't have my sound effects on the Stream Deck yet on this computer, but I have all of my OBS functions ready to go. So, let's see here. I don't exactly have a convenient spot to put my phone yet. I need a real Stream Deck, but I don't have real Stream Deck money at this moment. So let's see here. Let's turn this off, and let's just switch over. Switch on over. Alright, and let's just get this going here. Alright. Let me open up the ROM and put it in full screen, and that should automatically hook. There we go. That looks perfect, I think. The screen looks a little small, but... So basically, this is a complete Banjo-Kazooie ROM hack. It's like a full game. And, it's, you know... It's themed after the Nintendo 64, pretty much. So, what I saw, what little I played of it, there's like a little Yoshi story level. There's a Mario 64 level. I think there's GoldenEye and Pokemon Snap stuff in here. So, pretty cool, if you're a fan of the Nintendo 64. So, let's just start a new game here. I'm playing this on emulation. This is playable on real hardware. In fact... I have this set up on my EverDrive, so if I wanted to, I've got the Retro Tank set up, and I could play this off the real Nintendo 64, but I'm playing this on the emulator just so I can use save states if I need them. Now, I was having a problem earlier when I first started playing this. I was having some problems with audio lag in Mupen 64, and Project 64 as well, but I think I've got all that taken care of. I think what it was like the Discord overlay just latching onto stuff. But we'll see. I think it's back. I think there's audio lag, fellas. We'll have to see once we actually start playing. It's kind of hard to tell right now. If, like, I can't figure it out, then I can switch to the 64 and it should be fine, but I would rather play it on the emulator if I can. I can kind of hear it's crackling a little bit, too. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. Hold on. Let me try Project 64. Maybe it's just a Mupen 64 problem. I'm sorry. I thought I had this taken care of before. I was gonna stream this Thursday, but I needed some time to iron out these kinks. Okay. Project 64, of course, always... It always brings up that pop-up when you try and load it. But it's basically, for all intents and purposes, it works the same way as any other N64 emulator, so... What's up, Ryusei, Voidstro, and Deadpool? How's it going? Okay, but here's another problem. There's no audio lag, but... At least I don't think so. I may just have to switch controllers, so it's like... Use MooPin 64 and have audio lag, but be able to use an original 64 controller just fine. Or, switch over to Project 64, have no audio lag, but have to use a different controller. Or just use the original Nintendo 64 and play it on original hardware, but the video quality doesn't look as nice, and, you don't have save states. So... Unless I can fix it. See, when I go to the diagonals, like, he can't run all the way. Hold on. Maybe I can change the input plugin, maybe. Oh, wait, there's a range. No, let's turn the range all the way up, and that should be fine. And let me check my hotkeys. I'm sorry, we'll get to playing in just a second. I just want to make sure I know what save state and load state is. F5 and F... Okay, so it's the same as MooPin 64. Alright, cool. Let me put it back in full screen. Alright, we should be... Alright, and that's not bad. There we go. Here we go, now we can get started into the game. 16 minutes into the stream, let's go. I think this is gonna be a pretty cool ROM hack. Now that we can actually start playing this. So this technically isn't out yet. It's not out publicly. It comes out to the public on the 17th, I think. So about a week from now is when you can download this publicly. But if you want to play this game right now, this is the guy who made it. His name is Kirko Mods. He has a Patreon. You can subscribe to him on Twitch. You can subscribe to him on Instagram. Or you can join his YouTube memberships. Ever which way you want to do it. If you do that, he'll give you, like, a link to a ROM to play this game early. But if you want to wait, it gets released in about a week from now. So I went to his Twitch page and used a Prime sub and asked him for a link, and he sent me one. So that's awesome. So now we're gonna play it. There is a little bit of screen tearing on my end because of the emulator. Hopefully that's not too bad. If that bothers anybody, let me know. I can try and fix it. Every time I take this emulator and go from full screen to windowed, I get a OBS notification that's like, oh, your encoding's overloaded. So I'm trying to minimize the amount of times that I do that, but if it gets really nauseating to some people, let me know. What's up, Nemo? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Banjo Kazooie Nostalgia 64. This is the introduction area. It's a little homage to Yoshi's Story, which I've never played. Although I had a Nintendo 64 growing up, I think a common theme we're gonna run into here is we're gonna see homages to games that I didn't have growing up. I didn't have Mario 64 growing up. I mean, I had it on the Wii Virtual Console, but as far as, like, having it on the actual 64, no, I didn't have it, because I was just at the mercy of whatever games I had that were handed down to me. I had Banjo-Kazooie, Tooie, Rayman 2, and I think I had one of the Gex games as well. So that's what I had in terms of 3D platformers on the 64 when I was a kid. So, it's a little weird how this works. Like, you kind of have to go by the signs. So I don't know if I'm going to get all the collectibles or not. I think there's something like 100 Jiggies or something like that. Now, I don't know if we'll play through this whole ROM hack. I guess it kind of depends on if you guys want to watch me do so on stream. What I'm thinking we'll do is I'll do the one stream on here, and if you guys want to see me beat this hack, then I'll continue playing it on Twitch throughout the week. So we'll just kind of have to gauge how you guys feel about this. Yeah, I suppose. Good thing Hard Luck's not here, because he'd start hounding me about streaming Yoshi's Island with him, which, you know, I still want to do, but Yoshi's Island's not exactly a game I'm looking forward to playing. And the life icons are just N64 logos instead of honeycombs. Oh, fuck, I missed that one. Hold on, let me go back. So that's not really a real stage, it's just kind of an introduction sort of thing. So we're inside of the 64 right now. We're inside of the circuit board, and we have to travel to different games. Instead of jigsaw puzzles, you just jump inside 64 games. Let me get that honeycomb that I missed. I think I missed one earlier as well. Oh, I forgot about that pad up there. Alright, let me go back there. Oops. The camera doesn't really move fast enough in this section. Alright, so I gotta go up here, and then... Okay, so this is weird. So I gotta get the Ecom Bokum right here. Alright, I got that. And now there's a honeycomb up here. Now, there's going to be a lot of sections, I feel like, in this hack where the platforming's going to be a little tedious because it doesn't feel exactly designed for Banjo-Kazooie's controls. Yes, Banjo-Kazooie is one entity. In the second game, he's called Banjo-Tooie. That's just a new entity. Entity. Fuck. Fuck you. Fucking bitch. Sneaking up on me like that. Like... I think that might be a bit of a bug or something, I don't know. Or is this how Yoshi's Story actually is? Does the camera move like this in Yoshi's Story? I don't know. Never played it. Okay. I have no idea how to get there. Snowboard Kids? Maybe. There's a lot of deep cut references. There's a lot of content in this. So, I don't know what all is in it. I know a few people have streamed this game. I think Vinny has streamed this. I haven't watched his stream of it. I saw it in my feed. I kind of wanted to save the surprises for myself. What I do know is that there's this, there's Mario 64, that's the first real level. I saw there's like a Pokemon Snap thing. There's a GoldenEye thing as well. Okay, I don't know how I get up there, but I guess it doesn't matter. Okay, now I need to get down here. There we go. And I think that's all the honeycombs in here. I feel like there would be 6 to get 1 extra life piece. Snowboard Kids, yeah. I had Snowboard Kids. Not as a kid, but I had a copy a few years ago when I was collecting 64 games. I remember my video rental store, my local one that I used to go to when I was a kid, they actually had, like, the Japanese Snowboard Kids. They had Japanese Smash Brothers and Japanese Snowboard Kids. It was really weird. But they, like, modified the cartridges, because I remember being able to rent those games and not having any trouble putting them in my system. Because if you know, Japanese 64 cartridges can't fit inside of American systems because the backs are slightly different. So I guess they must have changed it. Alright, so we're in Mario 64 now, and there are 3 courses, so we're gonna start with the Bomb Battlefield. No, I don't think that's an effect that's never rendered right in Banjo-Kazooie, so, you know, we're doing this in emulation to have save states, so we gotta have some concessions here. But, I mean, other than some of those effects being missing, I think, this game should play perfectly fine in Project 64. As far as I know, this is the latest version of the Project 64 emulator, and I mean, 64 emulation just hasn't had any major strides in, like, the past decade, I would say. Some of the problems that 64 games face in emulation are, like, problems I remember seeing, like, over 10 years ago when I was trying to emulate the games. So I tend to prefer playing 64 games on the original hardware. That's why I keep my 64 around. And I have it on standby in case I need to use it. I've got this ROM loaded up on the EverDrive, and it works super well from my testing. It's just the video quality won't look quite as sharp, and I can't use save states. Even though some EverDrives, you can use save states on the original hardware, the 64 is just not capable of that, as far as I know. Maybe it's because I don't have the top-of-the-line EverDrive, I have, like, the middle-of-the-road one. Maybe the more expensive one can do save states, but it's alright. So I hope you guys are having a good Saturday night. I've been wanting to play this ever since I saw the trailer for this. I thought, oh, that'd be a fun game to stream. And, you know, with the way things are going, oh, fuck. Fuck! Okay, I'm about to die. But, aside from the economy of my health bar, the way things are going in the economy of gaming right now, you know, I think it might be fun to show off a free game that you guys can, like, just download and play for free. Because shit's getting expensive. But that doesn't mean you can't have shit to play. Even if you've played every fucking retro game, you're sick of emulating the same old games over and over again, well, try a game like this. Because in about a week, it's going to be free to everybody. Yep. So, this is divided up into 3 courses, so I'm not exactly sure how many jiggies are gonna be here. Let's see. View totals. So it says there's 9 jiggies, so I don't know if that means, like, 9 jiggies in this area, or 9 jiggies in the entirety of the Mario 64 section. So between this, Womp's Fortress, and what was the other one? Jolly Roger Bay? I only played this for a few minutes before I streamed it, so I think I only got like 1 or 2 jiggies when I played. Now, it's not exactly a one-to-one recreation of Mario 64. As you can see, it's Mario 64 themed, but like a lot of the level design is kind of original. Like you see there's the Chain Chomp there, that's kind of an homage to that, but it's not exactly the same. There's some, like, you know, it's like if there was a real Banjo-Kazooie game paying homage to Mario 64, I feel like. Like this right here, I could be mistaken, but these houses right here, these kind of remind me of, like, the opening village in Ocarina of Time. So we can go in here. And I think this is the minigame in Mario Party where, like, you have to you have to remember the order the items are placed on the shelves. I think that's what this is supposed to be. Either that or... No, this is the item shop in Ocarina of Time, isn't it? In Deku Village. That must be what this is. And look at that. There's Mario 64. It is for sale now. This is 1996, and this is Toys R Us. This is Mario 64 on display. That's so cool. And it's really cool to hear all the tracks, like, reorchestrated in Banjo-Kazooie's sound font. I apologize if there's little stutters or cracks. Let me know if that bothers anybody. It seems to be mostly stable, but... Doing tonight? I'm doing pretty good, Nemo. And I hope you are. I started off with a pretty shitty day at work, to be honest with you, but, you know, I worked the first half of my shift, then I went home for my hour lunch, and I came back, and, like, a bunch of people came over to help me out because I was kind of struggling because I had a lot to do. And I was pretty upset, you know, at work because I basically got screwed over. But, you know, a bunch of guys from, well, not a bunch, a couple of guys, like 2 guys from another department, you know, they had nothing to do. So when I came back, they were already helping me, like, finish up my stuff. So that was really nice. Because I was expecting to be stressed out and to be late getting out of work, having to get everything done, having to get overtime again. But, no. I was able to get out on time today. Because turns out there's still people that care. So, I was able to get out of work in a pretty good mood. All that to say. Now let's see, are there 100 music notes? Yes, okay, just like real Banjo Kazooie. So we gotta be on the lookout for those music notes. So let's go inside this inconspicuous looking castle. Now this part I struggled with a little bit, and you'll see why when I played this earlier. Alright, let me kill the green poop monster. Get out of here. See, and then he slimes out like a slimy green poop. Alright. See, look at this platforming, like, it does not accommodate Banjo-Kazooie's controls very well. I mean, this part right here is fine, but, like, this is why I decided I wanted to play this on an emulator. Like, this shit right here, it's really hard to, like... You kind of have to beak bash to stick your landing, but sometimes if you hit the edge, you can, like, fall off, so... So once I get to the top here, I'm gonna... Actually, let me go ahead and make a save state right here. Because, see, and Banjo is really fucking slippery. He has a lot of fucking traction. Whoa! Okay. There we go. See, that's what you want to do. You want to do the beak bash. But you have to time it just right, so you're, like, perfectly in the center of the platform. Alright, and let me save state off the top, because if I fall off the top of this tower, then I have to do all that again. And I gotta get all the music notes on the edge. See, that's what I'm talking about. There we go. Thank God for the emulator. That saved me a lot of time. And I don't think you guys want to see me... You know, I have this thing about not wanting to use save states, but for one thing, this is a ROM hack. So I think there's a little more leeway for that. And you guys probably don't want to see me doing the same things over and over and over again, so... Oh man, the frame rate is tanking, but I think that's just because it's the 64. Alright, I gotta get up here. It's upside down. It's upside down? What the fuck? What the shit? Why is it upside down? I don't know why it's upside down. I really don't. It's right side up on my main screen. I don't know what... Hold on. Could it be, I don't know why it... What the fuck? Let me bring it back to windowed mode. Maybe that'll fix it. I don't really want to play in windowed mode. I like playing in full screen, but... Let me see if I can change something in the graphics settings to stop it from doing that. Okay, let me turn off threaded video and enable VSync. Okay, let's try this again. I'm gonna make it in full screen. Hang on, guys. I know my computer wants to fucking die every time I do this. Okay. And let me try saving and loading again, so... Okay, so every time I load a state, it flips the game screen upside down. What the shit? Okay, so it would appear what I need to do is play this game in windowed mode. So that's what I'm gonna do. Because I'm probably gonna be using save states a lot, I feel. Here, can I pop out the chat here? Yes, I can. Let me put this right next to the game window then. That'll make it easier for me, actually. So, that's cool. Anyways, let me catch up with the chat here. The Celtic Festival. Nice, nice. That sounds fun. I've never been to a Celtic Festival. I don't know why I had a frog in my throat. I've never been to one of those before. So, that's cool. No! No! Fuck you. Okay, no, it doesn't matter. It just fucking... When I load a state, the game screen turns upside down. So what the shit? How do I fix that? I genuinely don't know. Here, let me put on studio mode for a second. Let me try fixing some things in OBS right quick. Maybe there's like a setting I can put in the... Okay, I'm gonna retry. Let me put it back in full screen. Okay. I think that fixed it. I think, but now I can't see the chat. So, okay, let me get back to my screen, turn off studio mode. Okay. All right, hold on. Tell Slotham about this Okay. I think we're good now. Let me try loading a state one more time, and if it does... Okay. So, it was a thing in OBS that I had to untick. I see something else in OBS that's bothering me, too. So, I will take care of that here. Let me just... Okay. Okay. Alright, now we should be good. Should be good as gravy. Alright. Now let me catch up with the chat here. Got to try Iron Brew for the first time, as well as fried alligator and a soft shell crab. That is all exotic foods that I've never even attempted to have before. So that sounds exciting. I've heard that alligator tastes a lot like chicken. Then again, that's... Everyone says that everything tastes like chicken, so I don't know if I believe that. Alligator literally tastes like... Yeah, that's what I was just saying. Alligator tastes like chicken, but crossed with some kind of fish. The crab sandwich is a whole story of its own. Just a sandwich with imitation crab meat on it. Didn't know what soft shell crab was. 2 whole crabs. Wow. That's pretty cool. I've never had crab. I'm not a big seafood guy, to be honest. But I'll try anything once. So let me get this out of the way. Any fellow streamers or content creators that have any aspirations to stream this game, or stream anything off of Project 64 in the first place. So you know how in OBS you have your game capture source? So what you want to do is untick SLI crossfire mode. I don't really know what that means, but unticking that is what fixed my problem here. So that was what did the trick. Alright, I don't think there's anything I can jump to from here, so let me jump back down here. Yeah. I probably should start eating more seafood, some salmon and stuff like that. Do you guys say salmon or salmon? Because I always said salmon, and my best friend fucking made fun of me for that, so... I just said salmon casually in a conversation once, and he was like, "What the fuck did you just call it? What the fuck did you just say?" I was like, "Salmon?" He was like, He was pointing down his finger like a girl laughing at my cock. And I felt really humiliated after that. Salmon? I always said salmon. There's an L. So I asked the meat department manager at work, because I was helping her one day, and I was putting out some seafood, and I saw the case of salmon, and I was like, so do you say salmon or salmon? And she told me she says salmon, so I felt a little vindicated after that. So I always said salmon, but now I kind of have to start saying salmon because I'm self-conscious about it now. I guess that's the normal way to say it. I always said salmon, but, you know, I don't even eat the stuff, so what does my pronunciation matter? Does the gameplay look good for you guys on your end? Because on my Project 64 screen, I'm getting like a weird kind of... There's a weird kind of blur. It's not making it unplayable, but it's a little, like... It's kind of distracting, but if it's not noticeable on stream, then that's cool. Tasmanian salmon. See, I've never even heard of that. I wonder what kind of salmon we could find right here in Banjo Kazooie World. Now, I don't know if there are any walkthroughs for this hack or anything like that, so I really have to scour every corner to find these notes and jiggies and all that stuff. By the way, guys, since we're on YouTube and not Twitch, if you guys haven't already, please make sure to like the stream because, you know, one of the perks of streaming on YouTube is that I show up in people's algorithms and recommended videos, and, you know, new people could come here very easily. So it helps when you guys hit the like button, you know. So just make sure to do that. Please. I'll ask you, please. What's up, Lethal? How's it going, Lethal? We gotta climb all these trees. Thank you, Nemo. Thank you. I don't really expect to get a whole lot of traction tonight with the stream because, I mean, yeah, there's quite a few people that will probably get notified of the stream, but a lot of the people who subscribe to me on here subscribe to me for videos, so I gotta make more videos, and I gotta entice those video watchers to come and hang out in the streams. So, that's what I have to do. That's my job. My job is to try and build the cult. You guys maintain it. I build it. And if I build it, they will come, and I will come when they come. And we'll all come in unison. And it'll be beautiful. And sticky. And gross. Oh my god, I'm trying to... What the fuck? Oh my gosh. I'm trying to do the fucking... Oh! There we go, got him. Got him! Oh shit. Alright, gotta be very fucking careful. No! What did I say? Be fucking careful. I should have save stated right there. I wasn't thinking. I really wish I could put a hotkey for a save state on this controller. I guess I couldn't do it on the controller, but I got a new controller the other day that has like some extra buttons on it. So those would be really good save state and load state buttons, but like this emulator doesn't really let you map the hotkeys to like controller buttons, which is a shame. So I have to remember to reach for my keyboard every once in a while. But see, now I'm in this conundrum. How the fuck do I get back up there? Because I can't touch that thing. So what the fuck is going on? Okay, I can go down here. I probably should have tagged the creator of this hack in this stream title, Kirko Mods. So that way people could be redirected if they, you know, want to check out his channel and what he does a lot of cool stuff. I've seen on, like, on Twitter, he does a lot of really high quality renders. Like, if you want some wallpapers for your phones that are like retro video games, he does some pretty cool stuff. And he's made all kinds of hacks. This is the first hack of his that I've ever played. So, this is my introduction to him. Yeah. Tomorrow is Mother's Day. You guys doing anything for Mother's Day? I had plans, but unfortunately they fell through. I was gonna take my mom out to the city and treat her to lunch. I have like a $50 gift card that I can use at either Outback Steakhouse or Carrabba's. We have both of those out in the city, so I thought that'd be something nice to do, but the timing won't work out. Oh, damn. Damn. Yeah, we were pretty crazy at work today, selling flowers and chocolates and gift cards and all that shit. And it's going to be busy in a few weeks because of Memorial Day, or as I call this time of year, Mother's Day. I really need some help. So, something I couldn't figure out how to get past this grate right here. Oh, and that bull can just, yeah, he can just phase through that. I've already tried beak bashing that pole. You can't do that, so that's why I'm not even bothering. Let's see, I'm just inspecting where to go from here. Okay, I need to get to the top of the mountain, but I need to try that little underground crevice again, so let's do that. Let me, see here. Graphics settings, got turn off threaded video. I've already, like, turned it off. Oh, fuck. Okay. That makes things a whole lot smoother now. That's a whole lot better. See, we're only 50 minutes into this, and I'm just now ironing out some kinks here. Okay, fuck out of here, you. Already got that guy. Okay. I see some hearts going off in the chat. So, thank you for that. Lurk, awesome. We love our lurkers, our wonderful lurkers. That's why we're putting a 150% lurking tax on the stream, so that we can make more money from our lurkers and encourage more businesses to lurk, even though the tariffs do the opposite of that. Alright. Burn it, burn it, burn it. Oh my gosh. Okay, well now I know how to get the Jiggy behind the cage here. That makes sense. Alright, let me see if I can tiptoe across this and make it. Oh, of course I couldn't. That's fine. Back down here and up the mountain once more. I should be remembering that I have save states. So that's my bad on that. I'm not used to cheating. I am a man of honor, you see. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's move a little faster here. Oh, is that a health pickup? Yes, please. Thank you. I don't know where that came. Oh, it came from a little green slimy poop man. Whoa! Okay. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Yeah, this is a pretty cool mod, isn't it? I'm just trying to figure out why I'm getting slight audio stutters on my end. That's a little annoying. But at least there's no latency like it was before. That was really unbearable. Okay. Oh my god, I hit the beak bash button. No! That's not even a 64 game. There's no Metal Gear on 64. Oh my gosh. And now I have to... Oh, I failed, you guys. I'm using the emulator and I'm not using it right. So now I have to get all the notes again, and I think I have to get all the Genjos too. I just have to avoid the mines. Which is hard because, as a child, I yearned for the mines. You piece of shit. Fuck you. Alright, and there's a Genjo under this bridge here. You know what's crazy? You know, since I'm bringing up the Minecraft movie and all, there was a kid at work who, like, I was sitting in the break room just taking, like, a 10-minute break, and this kid comes in with a rotisserie chicken that he's about to snack on, and he starts going, he just starts singing the song from the movie. He just starts going, la 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 lava, chicken, Steve's lava chicken, yeah, tasty as hell, and he just starts talking to me about it, like, he doesn't, like, go, oh, did you see the Minecraft movie? Or he just goes, oh, man, that movie was crazy. He starts talking to me, like, as if I know what that is. And I do. Like, yeah. But it's kind of crazy, because when I was growing up, I assumed this kid must have been, like, I don't know, 16, I guess. I don't know. He seemed pretty young. You can be 16 and work where I work. So that was my assumption. But when I was like that age, you know, I always felt like I was the only person who knew about that kind of stuff, like memes and stuff like that. Because I grew up in kind of a rural, like, farm area, and it still kind of is. Like, I wouldn't just go up to a random stranger and start quoting memes and stuff like that, because I feel like I would look like a jackass. But this kid just did it, and maybe I have a certain look to me, you know, I have glasses and stuff like that. So maybe he just made some assumptions about me, I don't know. But my point is, it's kind of fucking crazy how, like, you know, yeah, well, the movie is popular, right? But fucking shit like YouTube poops and, like, other memes, those were super popular when I was in high school, but, like, I never heard, like, my peers quoting that shit, like, in person. So that's, you know, that's what took me by surprise, I suppose. I'm sorry that I'm doing all this all again, guys. You've already seen me do all this stuff. I should have made a fucking save state. I didn't know I was gonna get blindsided by that fucking bird. Nintendo used AI to upscale. Are you talking about with the Switch 2, the DLSS? Yeah, it's using AI upscaling. Yeah, but we've known this for a while. That's always been the rumor, right? That it was going to use DLSS. Switch Online N64. I don't think that uses AI upscaling, no. I think it just uses normal upscaling methods for, like, you know, that any other emulator would use. I don't know exactly what upscaling algorithm it is, but I don't think it's AI. Because you gotta think, like... nobody really does AI upscaling with, like, old 240p video games, because, like, it's so low res. The results would just be so fucking wonky. It's not even worth, like, experimenting with. You know, there's so many granulars with modern video games. That's why you can have some pretty good success with things like DLSS and stuff like that. Because the AI doesn't really have to do so much guesswork. A retro video game using AI upscaling now, that would be pretty crazy. But I don't think it would go that well. You don't understand? No, I do understand. I understand that everyone's seen that movie, but my point is, like, even that being said, I wouldn't just go up to somebody and quote, like, a meme from that movie. I even told the kid, you know what, I saw the movie too, but I never even played the video game. And then he started quoting, like, oh man, and then there was the Roblox version, and he started saying, like, oof and shit like that, and I was like, haha. The Switch 2. Yeah, I heard about that. It was their end-user license agreement, but Nintendo's kind of always had stuff like that. Like, I think they said that with the Wii as well, that they reserve the right to, like, remotely break your console at any point, so... It's not really... I'm not saying it's good... Fuck. But I'm not saying it's good, I'm just saying it's not new. So I don't understand, like, why, like, so many people are making videos about it, acting like it's a new thing. Nintendo's always been very draconian when it comes to, like, modding your consoles and stuff like that, and pirating games. You know, I personally believe, you know, if you buy a piece of hardware, if you want to mod it, you should have every right to do so. But, you know, I'm just saying that, like, this isn't... Like, everyone's acting like this is a new thing with Nintendo. It's really not. They may have updated their verbiage a bit, I think is what it was, but... It's basically always said that. I was watching a video where someone was pulling up, like... With the Wii, they had something like that, and it said basically the exact same thing. So... There's a lot of clickbait regarding the Switch 2 on YouTube that I'm not really a fan of. Let's just say that. Piracy is still a crime. Well, yes, it is. I think ultimately you should buy video games. You should do the right thing. You shouldn't steal. Like brand new current gen games, yeah, I think you should absolutely pay for them if you want to play them. And, you know, or if it's a modern indie game, you should pay for it and support the developers. But, like, I mean, older games, who cares? I mean, and my thing is, I have no interest in buying a Switch 2 and modding it, personally. I had no interest in modding the original Switch back when it was the current gen system. Although, that being said, once I get my hands on the Switch 2 and have all my data transferred over, I am modding my launch model Switch, and I'm gonna play around with emulators and shit on it, and running Android and shit like that, because there's gonna be no compromise at that point. Like, I could turn my Switch. I can, like, basically recycle it and use it as, like, a handheld emulation device. Like, why not? The only thing that was stopping me from doing it was that there were issues with, like, you know, not being able to play online with a modded system and stuff like that. And it's like, well, I want to play Mario Kart and Smash Brothers with my friends, so, you know. But once I have the Switch 2 and all my data on that, I won't have to worry about that, so I can mess with it. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's a bullshit thing, don't get me wrong. People have a right to be upset about that, and I'm not, like, defending Nintendo. I'm just saying, like, it's nothing new with the Switch 2. Are there music notes up here? I don't think so. I'm just trying to get back all the music notes that I had before. I think it was just a Jiggy up here. Yeah, okay. Razor Crossing, are you looking forward to playing Animal Crossing on the Switch 2, whatever form that may take? I was just talking to a friend last night, or not last night, but the other night about Animal Crossing on Switch. Or on Switch 2, I mean. I've never really been into Animal Crossing. Like, I've never gotten into the games. I never bought any of them. I never really saw the appeal of it, but I don't know, if the Switch 2 iteration looks good, maybe I'll get into it if I have a lot of friends that are gonna play it. So the price... Yeah, that's fair. I'm gonna get one. I'm gonna be streaming it on launch day. Mario Kart. I might get Street Fighter 6 as well. But that's fair. I can understand people's hesitation to buying one. The games are going to be more... I don't think the console is a bad price itself, but the games are, like, going to be very expensive. $80 is way too much money for a single video game, I'll say that. But I am getting the Mario Kart bundle, so, like... For me, it's only going to cost $50, and I don't care about having a physical copy of it and spending another $80. I'm kind of overbuying physical games, like... You know, people are crying the death of physical media. What you should be championing for is good DRM with services like it's been figured out. GOG.com is amazing. It's digital only, but when you buy the games, you own them. You can get DRM-free copies. You can stick those on, like, a flash drive or an SSD. And as long as you have those physical flash drives and SSDs, those are your games that you paid for. So this kind of distribution method, it's been figured out, but with no DRM comes an easy path for piracy. So, you know, Nintendo's got to protect their bottom line here, even though they have more money than God. Yeah. No, believe me, I can understand. Especially in this economy, everything's going to get expensive, especially electronics, luxury electronics. So, you know, there's definitely no rush to getting a Switch 2, unless you have aspirations of making content, like I do. So, for me, there is kind of a rush to getting a Switch 2, but I've got my pre-order secured. I'm going to get it launch day from Walmart, so... That's that. So, you know, if you're not a creator and you're just watching, and but you want to watch stuff about the Switch 2 while you contemplate the value of it, watch my stream, because I'm going to be streaming Switch 2 stuff. I think that's a good compromise. Alright, did I go down here already? I don't remember. Yeah, I did. And did I already get everything up off all the trees and shit like that? I think so. Alright, now let me scale up this mountain here. I've been playing for like an hour, and I have not gotten to the top of this fucking mountain. Let's do this. Let's fucking go, bros. Let's see the top. Let's fight King Babam, which is what I assume we're going to be doing up here. But first, let's get these notes. Can I kill these things? What are these? No, oh, yeah, I can. Whoa, okay. Simcrit. The shitpost about Banjo and Kazooie, that is a very ambiguous thing to say. Oh, fuck. Purple Genjo, let's go. No, don't touch the mines. Did I have a yellow Genjo before? I can't remember, but there's 2 Genjos left to find. Ah, I still have to walk across that very tight platforming set. That's fine, though. I'm gonna cheese it. Don't you worry. In fact... Younger Gen Z... Well, that's just Gen Alpha, isn't it? Sorry, I'm kind of glazing through older chats here. The in-between, I see. I don't know. I don't know how the generations are divided. I know how to divide Pokemon generations, but I don't know how to divide human generations, so take that for what you will. Alright, anything up here? Yep. What the f- There we go. Fuck off. Fuck you. Gotcha. Gotcha, bitch. I missed the health pickup. That's okay. Okay. Let's save state, motherfucker. Save state. And get these notes in here. Oh, no, no, no. No, no, no. You know, when I hear the word alpha, you know what I think of? Does anyone remember the YouTuber Alpha Omega Sen? I used to love his videos back in the day. That was primo. That was the best era of gaming YouTube, guys. Guys, 2010 through 2014. That was primo gaming YouTube. When you had all the OGs. Okay, there's no reason to go in here. All the OGs, the Game Chasers, frickin' Happy Console Gamer, which, I mean, yeah, they're still making videos, but you had them, frickin' Alpha Omega Sen. Who else did I watch around that time? Fucking the Gaming Historian, which he's still around. I mean, a lot of these guys are still around, but, like, it was just, there was a different attitude back then, you know? Oh, should I get that Ecom Bokum? I don't even know how many Mumbo tokens I need right now. I have not found Mumbo yet, so I don't know fucking... Okay, let me just make a save state here. Let me try getting dangerous. Haha, look at that. That paid off. Alpha Omega Sen was pretty awesome. He was like the primo YouTube ranter. Like, he would just turn on the camera and his rants were very entertaining. Bro literally just fucking turned on the camera and ranted about whatever he wanted to rant about. And it wasn't like... Like, yeah, he ranted about some stuff. Like, I think I remember him ranting about stuff like back when the feminist frequency stuff started in like 2014, but it wasn't like he wasn't trying to push some sort of like political agenda to like his audience. He was real. He was just, you know, sharing his thoughts and fucking, it was awesome. But he doesn't really make stuff anymore. At least I don't think he does. Okay, I did not pay attention to that dialogue. So there should be a boss up here. I'm assuming by that honeycomb stack. Or that beehive or whatever the fuck. I assume this is a boss, but this does not look like a real King Babam. But that is a Jiggy. Oh, that's a fake Jiggy! I should have known. It didn't have the same type of sheen to it. Oh my gosh, it deflated? Did that effect not render correctly? I feel like that was supposed to deflate like a balloon. And maybe the emulator couldn't display it right. But that is not... That is a fake... He is dead. He's got X's for eyes. Oh man, he's dead. He's dead! Yeah. Shout out to Alpha Omegason if he still makes stuff, but I don't think he does. How does the chat look on the screen, guys? Is it legible? Or do I need to increase the font a little more? I just hastily put that together right before I went live here, because I didn't have it set up for this screen. And I need to replace this KGR. I don't know if you guys noticed, but on the cartridge, on the layout there, the text is messed up. KGR sent me the corrected version, but I haven't had time to download and replace it yet. But I will next time I stream. Okay, so what the fuck is this? Oh, that's, fucking... Star me? Star you? It's gonna fucking die. There we go. It fucking shattered into pieces. Yeah, fuck you. Shattered like glass. How do I use the invincibility again? Is it? No. Okay, that's how you do it. It was the Mario 64 invincibility theme. I didn't get to hear. Okay, so you have all the moves unlocked from the start. I have to remember that. So is there any point to this room other than those enemies? Is that supposed to be like a gauntlet of sorts? There's a green block over here. What is... I don't know what the black does, Steve. Whoa, okay. Where am I supposed to jump to? I assume on this N right here? The N for... Oh, come on. The N for Nintendo. What else? You... piece of shit. You subscribed? Oh, well, thank you. New viewer here. See, the thing about this, I normally stream on Twitch, and I get to see when I have new viewers, but YouTube doesn't give me that. I'm in the... Oh, okay. You worked on this mod. Awesome. Well, thanks for stopping by. I was gonna play this up until midnight, and then probably continue playing it on my Twitch page, so, if you want to, you can follow me on Twitch as well, twitch.tv/FumeiCom. I'll probably continue playing this on there. Oh, okay. So you're like a patron of Kirko. That's cool. I mean, I subscribed to him on Twitch after this mod came out, so my name will not be in the credits of this. But that's fine. Whoa, okay. I missed that. Hold on. Let me go back and get that. Oh, jeez. Oh my gosh. He's so slippery. Alright. Gotta be careful. Alright, come on. There we go. Yeah, just slime on out like a slimy green turd. That's what I always thought of with that enemy. Okay. Let me try and line up this jump here. It's a little hard to do. Alright. So I gotta get up here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, hold on. Hold on a second there, buddy. Whoa, hold on. Oh, what? I fucking... Hold on. Let me go back and grab this. And... There we go. Alright. Gotcha. Alright, now let's save it here. And... Ah, there we go. Nice, we made it. And there is a Mario World coin box, right? That's a Mario World sprite, I think. Whoa, 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 okay. Almost lost it again. Wow, look at all this. The Hylian shield. Check that out. Hell yeah. Alright, so that's 7 jiggies. Alright, now how do I get out of here? Maybe get back up this Rareware logo. Oh! Hold up, let's scour this area some more. Make sure we got everything. Okay, but the question is... Whoa! Okay, that was narrowly dodging death there. Whoa! Okay, alright. Ah! Fuck! Okay. Yeah. Get fucked. Get flushed. Okay, I think that's everything now. Yeah, I believe we're good, unless... Is there something behind here? We have to be very thorough. Oh, there's a thing. There's an Ecom-Bokum. Cool. And some eggs. We need some eggs, because, we have to switch to fucking Blue Jay eggs, because chicken eggs are expensive now. They went down a little bit, but they've kind of flatlined. Now they're like $3.99 a dozen, where I am. For like the shitty cheap eggs, which I don't buy because they're nasty as fuck. Have shit all over them. Oh! So is this where your, is this where your name is? Clifford Longhead, if you're here? I wonder if I can... Oh, there's more notes. Okay. I wonder if there's somewhere where I can get, like, a good view of this. Okay, I need to get on that side. Oh my gosh, okay. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I think we can see all that there. Let's see. There you are, Clifford Longhead. Yeah, awesome. You? Maybe. Yeah, me. Okay, now I think I've done everything in here. So let me take my leave now from this little area. Wait, how the fuck? Oh, down this pipe, of course. That's how I got in here, of course. Now I've got... Let's see. 2 more jiggies, 1 more honeycomb piece, and 7 notes to get. So I have to figure out where they are. So hopefully I got everything in there. Okay, there's some floating islands here. So I gotta figure out how to get there. I believe... Okay, I see. Here, let's make a save state in case I die again. So I don't have to do all that over again in terms of getting the notes. I kind of wish, like, I don't know if it's possible. I assume it is. Because, like, there's a lot of quality of life ROM hacks. I wish there was a way to, like, hack the Xbox rules of Banjo-Kazooie, like, back into the original game. Where, like, you know, the Xbox 360 version of Banjo-Kazooie, if you die, you don't have to recollect all the notes. And I think that, like, you know, that makes the Xbox 360 version definitely more enjoyable to play, I would say. Oh, come on! What a piece of shit. So I think it would be kind of nice if these kind of hacks would, like, restore that. Because nobody likes that. Nobody likes having to go back and get the notes all over again. 99. There is 1 more! I hope it's down here. I don't know. Maybe I'll have to shoot something with my eggs. I hear a Genjo. But where? Down here, maybe? There it is. Awesome. And a Simcrit. Alpha Omega Sin moves. Sorry, Mind Destroyed. I didn't even see your chat there. He got, yeah, he does, doesn't he? That's so true. I'm just picturing that in my head. You're so right about that. I never thought of it that way. Okay, 1 more Jiggy. And 1 more... Wait. Oh, shit. Alright, Clifford, thank you for stopping by, though, and thanks for subscribing, too. I appreciate that. Maybe, if you don't mind, maybe hit the like button on the stream if you haven't already. I'm gonna be a whore about that, so I apologize for that, but I stream on YouTube to grow, so, and that helps me grow, because I want to grow! Whoa! Alright, so the last Jiggy would be from finding the last Genjo, so where the hell could it be? I have no idea. And 1 note, too. See, that's... You know what, I bet it's on top of a tree somewhere. If it's just 1 solitary note. Here, let's take care of these guys. Yeah. Get out of here. Don't be a nuisance to me. That is quite the puzzler, huh? I've definitely climbed up all of these. Did I get everything in here? Yeah. Oh, that's so annoying in these kind of games. At least, like, that's why I like Spyro the Dragon so much, because you're often put in these situations where you have, like, hundreds of collectibles, and you just need one more. So that's what the Dragonfly is for. It can point you in the right direction. You don't really have anything like that in Banjo-Kazooie, so you're basically just scouring the entire world just to find, like, one thing. In my case, two things, because I gotta find a Genjo as well. But... wait a minute, have I swam behind the opening pipe? That's the only place I can think of right now that I haven't thoroughly explored. Okay. There's nothing there. What does the sign say? Okay, you can't read the signs. Good to know. Did I go back down here? I don't think I did after I died. No. Oh, this is the fucking... the area. You know, the area, this area, yeah. That. Fuck that. Oh, but I should get the Mumbo token while I'm here. May as well at least get that. I gotta find the honeycomb piece too, but I'm not super worried about that. That's just for more health. I want to get the main collectibles at least. The honeycombs are always pretty hard to find. I gotta say though, aside from like a few rough patches, so far this is a very well-designed ROM hack. It doesn't have as much of the typical jank you expect from a ROM hack. I feel pretty confident, at least so far, that like you could play this on real hardware without save states, and this feels like a retail quality 64 game. At least so far. This opening part's very promising. The Yoshi story part was kind of jank, but that's just whatever. That's a low-stakes tutorial environment. That's fine. But this level right here, this is an actual stage, so... let's see, is there anything with this? No. This is not interactable. I see. And I get back behind any of this. We gotta listen for Genjos. We gotta listen for that little... Ow! Fuck. I don't know, guys. You guys have any suggestions? Any one of you who are watching this right now? Let's see, did I get... yeah, I've already gotten everything behind here. Scratches chin, furrows brow. That's so crazy. What if, like, you know how, like, the life bar in this game, like, as you get depleted on health, they get more and more, like, sad, like, their facial expressions. What if, like, instead of it being like that, it's, so when you're at full health, they have, like, Chad faces, like, fully chiseled chins and really defined jawlines and stuff like that. But as you took more and more damage, like, they became more soy. Like, they got, like, double chins and, like, fucking, like, they just got fat and, like, soy. But once you get them back to, like, full health, they're just, like, Chads again. That'd be cool. There's nothing down that hole, I don't think. Let me get back up here just to be sure. There may have been a Genjo in that little room that I missed. I don't think so, but it wouldn't hurt to go back and look. Unfortunately, doing a survey of the area won't really help because, you know, 64 game, you know, you can't see objects from a faraway distance. Alright, let's listen for a Genjo. I feel like I would have heard it when I was in here before, but maybe I wasn't paying attention. We should hear a little arrow. Well, that guy's hungry. He want to eat. He need food. Anything in this crack? No. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, I thought that was a glitch there. Here. While I'm thinking about it, there. Save state in case I get glitched up. In case I get bricked up. Oh, fuck. Don't get soy, Banjo. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. See, here's the thing about this game. You have this move, but I've never found much of a use for it, like, in-game. Yeah, I don't hear any Genjos. I don't know. Have I tried? Yeah, I've tried jumping on that Game Boy before, haven't I? I wonder, can I get in the middle of this N64 logo thing? No. Yeah. That's nothing there. Alright, I think this area is clear. As far as I can tell. Oh boy. I bet I look like a major dumbass right now. It's probably going to be super obvious what I missed when I find it. And I will find it. Don't you worry. There's only so many corners to explore. Could it... Hold on. Okay, no, there's no way to destroy this guy. I feel like there... Oh, maybe if I beat bash from the top. Let's try that. Surely that King Bomb's not there just for decoration. Or maybe it is, I don't know. Is it something inside of the fortress? Oh, okay. I thought, like, I could save myself from taking damage by doing that. Can I... Oh! Oh! I think I know! Alright, we just have to make it through here again. Okay. Alright. Oh my god. Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh, you know what? There's a second room in here. You see? So, let's go in this one. No, that's where we came in from, or came out from. Here, let's go in this other one. Aha! Secret room! Oh, no! Oh, no, 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 oh, no, no. Okay. We got it! Well, we got all the notes. Now, we need to find the last Jiggy. Or, well, the last Genjo, which will give us the last Jiggy. So, and I believe that's right here. Observe. Hold on. Maybe I need a few more. And perhaps... Oh, no. Wow, that was useless. I just shat eggs out my ass for no reason. Huh. Well, I remember we killed one, and that opened up a path, so I wonder if there's another one I can kill? I thought there's gonna be another secret passage. Just gotta listen for the little... Ow! That Genjo should start screaming louder if it wants me to save him. Yeah, green Genjo. Now, are the color Genjos, are they indicative of, like, when you're supposed to find them? So, like, I remember the blue Genjo was the first one we saw. So that made sense. And I think the yellow Genjo was the last one we saved. So maybe the green Genjo should be towards here somewhere. Going by that logic, at least. I don't know if that's actually how it is. But I assume so. Let me hop on top of all the rooftops one last time. Although again, I would think I would hear him. Oh my gosh. Oh, this camera. Okay. There we go. Oh my... Can you grab onto the ladder, you fuck? You stupid fucking bear? Okay. By the way, this feels really good playing it with an actual 64 controller. Can I get on top of the pointy roof? I don't believe so. Can I break into these homes? No, I don't think so. I've already been in here a million times. I see. Oh, man. Am I really gonna be on this one map the whole strip? We still got Womp's Fortress to go to as well. Oh, man. Oh, what? Oh, hell no. Boy, what the fuck? Or does this Genjo just not exist? Is he a figment? He has disappeared. He's gone. He must have disintegrated. Unless he is here now. We've gone up here like a million times, and that is not... Okay, let me try jumping up to the Sky Islands again. But first, let me check every tree over here. Okay, yeah, definitely not that. Although, no, that doesn't make sense because the Sky Islands are where the yellow Genjo were. So where is this elusive green bastard? The green man eludes me. Oh man, everyone's gonna turn off the stream. Does anyone know? Is there anyone watching this right now who has played this before? That knows where the green Genjo is? I don't want to leave this world until I found that green Genjo. Damn it, I am stubborn. Hey, wait a minute. This castle back here. Are there windows on the front and the back? That's worth trying. That's all I can think of right now. Wouldn't hurt. Oh, well, I don't need to go back through that again. I've got a shortcut right here now. So let's see. No, it's only on one side. Damn. Wait, I wonder, can I bash these blocks? And maybe a Genjo will come out of it? Okay, let's try that. Well, that does not do anything, huh? Wow. That sucks. Well, let's try all the blocks. Okay, that one does nothing. Maybe this one up here? No. No way! What in the world? Shit's cray-cray. Alright, so we started out over there. I suppose I can leave... Oh! You know what? It's probably inside of an enemy, isn't it? So... Wonder if I can kill these mines. Can I? Is that... Oh, yeah, that's possible. Alright, can I get that one? No, they're too far out of range. Here, let me get this health down here. So we can get more Chad-like. And if I don't know where this Genjo is, I definitely have no idea where this honeycomb piece is. Can I... Oh, come on, stop missing him. Ah, I'm a little too high. Wonder if I can, like... No! Don't do that. Okay, but there might be something to this theory that I have. Maybe if I try and kill the enemies, one of them will have the Genjo, the green Genjo. I don't think I can kill that bull, though. Oh, well, maybe... Here, let me try that while I'm thinking about it. Let me try my last invincibility feather on him. Well, that's a no-go on that. So there were enemies down here, right? Oh my gosh. Hey, get your head out of the fucking pipe or I'll fucking kill you. You fucking bitch. Kazooie, dumb bitch. And as soon as I said that, oh man, there were a few viewers in here and they all left. They're like, this guy doesn't know what he's doing. Get a load of this guy who doesn't know how to play Banjo-Kazooie. I would think the Genjo would have to be inside of like, oh shit, I'm out of eggs. Oh, come on. Oh, man. Oh, man, come on, man. Come on. Wait a minute, what's this? What is that? That must have some kind of purpose. Oh, well, that's one way to get rid of it, but that is not ideal. All right, yeah, yes. Come to me so I can shit on... Wait, hold on. Gotta adjust the camera here so I don't waste these eggs. They're too expensive to weigh. Oh, I got... Okay. No. Is that a thing that ever happened in the original game where Genjo's ever trapped inside of enemies? That's so crazy to me that I can't figure this out. Killing all the momentum in the stream. Man. That's okay, though. Figure this out. We can do this. It's possible. Ooh. Wait a minute. Oh, I have to kill that by shitting on it. I can't shoot from there. Although I wonder, what's this about? That might just be nothing. And I'm overthinking it. You know, I'm streaming in 60 FPS, and that might be a bit overkill for this Nintendo 64 game that can barely maintain 30 frames. That's alright, though. Oh, this is driving me crazy. So it definitely wouldn't be here, because that's where the blue Genjo was. That's all I'm left to think is that I have to kill all the enemies. I have to K-word them all. And I think I already have killed most of them. That's so fucked up. Man, come on, man. I'm about to go leave this world and go to a different world, but I want to fucking complete this. I've gotten this far. Okay, let's try. Let's get rid of this guy. I don't think that's going to do anything, but... Oh my gosh. I got no eggs now. Now that I need eggs, I don't have them. Please, where are the eggs? Please! I need eggs! Drastically. This is an urgent matter. Okay, yeah, that's nothing. Well, I will accept my defeat on this, and I think you guys are sick of me seeing, like... I'm running around in circles at this point, and I can figure this out later. So, let's go somewhere else. So I wonder if I have enough Jiggies now that I can go into a different area that's not Mario 64. Well, it's up to you guys. Whatever you guys want. So, if you guys want, I can go to Womp's Fortress or Jolly Roger Bay. I can go to one of these if you guys want to, or I can go to a different world if I have enough Jiggies to do so. Let's find that out. I'll let you guys make the choice on that. You're the ones watching. So, okay, what options do I have here? So if I go over here, this note door needs... doesn't say. Oh, wait a minute. What does that say? 200? 200 notes. Oh, not 200 Jiggies. I'm like, fucking... Wait, what? So there's this other door over here. If I can get past this long, winding CPU bridge cable. Ribbon cable. It's not a bridge cable. So what is this? Well, it's locked, whatever it is, and I cannot access it, so we can't go there. I won't tell you how, but there's a clue in this game. Okay. Alright, so that needs 500 notes. So I guess all I can do is the Mario 64 stuff. I think. Let me make sure. Feels a little constrained, this area, but I think that's all the paths that I have. So, okay. So, what do you guys want to see? You guys want to see Womp's Fortress or Jolly Roger Bay? It's up to you. We can do one more, and once we get 100 notes there, we can go to a different world. So I'll let you guys make them. I think I can, unless I have to choose Womp's Fortress, I think I can choose whichever one I want. Womp's Fortress, okay. We'll do that. Makes sense. The arrangement's different, that's nice. That's a really nice touch, actually. Oh, but I need eggs. I need eggs bad. Damn, should have used that. Alright, what's in here? Oh, I see, I have to... Alright, yellow Genjo. Okay, so the color Genjos do not correspond to their location, because that's right here at the beginning. It's just, it's whatever. It's arbitrary. Okay. So good to know. I'm learning things. Yes, this is a really good mod. Other than me not knowing where the fuck the green Genjo is in the first area of the game. That's a little annoying, but maybe that's on me. I think the only way I can get in those piranhas there, I think the only way I can do that is using the invincibility feather. So I'll have to come back to get that note. Oh, fuck. Sometimes these manholes are fake outs, so I didn't think that guy was gonna lunge out. Oh, come on. Man! Well, good thing I didn't die, like... Okay. Good thing I didn't die. That'd be embarrassing if I died, so it's a good thing I didn't die. I don't think I actually died, did I? Like, it didn't take a life from me. Alright, gotta be careful. Oh, come on. Alright, so that doesn't actually hurt you, that just makes you restart. Oop, I gotta stop being dumb as fuck. And learn how to jump. There we go. Got him. Save there. There we go. Are those Mario shoes? Is that what that's supposed to be? What is that? Can I? No. Okay, you can't get on them. They're just there. Alright, maybe don't go head-on into explosives, because now my Banjo and Kazooie are fully soy. I wonder what this QR code is. I wonder if that's like... I assume that's just the website. I wonder if it could be like a walkthrough. Maybe that's what I needed to try. Alright, I need to go back to the beginning there, I think. Oh! Oh, fuck. Okay. Don't do that. Maybe after I finish this stream, maybe I'll look up Venny's playthrough or something. I'm sure Venny was able to find the green Genjo easily. I'm just dumb as fuck. I'm not Vine Sauce, so... Okay, so Mario's gloves are right here. What the fuck happened to Mario? Why is he being strung out to dry? Like, what's going on here? By the way, thank you guys for watching tonight. I appreciate it. I'm aiming to be done by midnight. With this stream, at least. Although if you guys want to see more of this, I'll probably play more of it periodically on Twitch. Although we'll see. We'll see how it works out. Oh, fuck. Alright, well, while I'm back down here, let me go ahead and get this one note. So, I hope before this last hour is up, I hope I can show off more than Mario 64. I probably took a little longer than I should have, but man, that Genjo just really stumped me. I'd love to stay up later, but I need to start actually sleeping 8 hours a night because it's killing me. I need to actually fix my health and fix my brain. And, with a healthy body comes a healthy brain, so... You know, it's like, I could stay up super late, but whatever time, like, I get off of here, I have to make sure I'm sleeping for 8 hours after that, and... I don't want to lose my whole day. Tomorrow, that is. I got shit to do tomorrow, unfortunately. So... Alright, can I take care of this? Aiming eggs in this is the worst. I hate that. It's so hard to line up your eggs. Okay, let's try that again. I only have 2 eggs now. Well, 1 egg. Okay. Eggs are so fucking scarce. Wait, no. Oh, fluffernutter. Wait, can I just... Oh, no, that's too steep. See, I have all these red feathers, but not a way to use them. No, I didn't mean to hit the Z button. Mario's hat there? Like, something's going on. Alright, let's not fucking waste these precious eggs. Whoa, okay. Nice. Now I can get through. Yeah. Ah, fuck you, buddy. There. Yeah. Trying to use my phone to help me sleep. I've been feeling a little better these past few days with the, my improved health. I'm also changing a lot with my diet, my habits. I'm trying to get 10,000 steps a day. And so far, I've been successful. I've been doing this for a little over a week now. Just counting my calories using MyFitnessPal and using my phone to track my steps. You know, when I'm at work, it's easy because of the nature of my job. I get like 15 to 20,000 steps a day at work. So I burn at least 600 calories just from the walking aspect alone. That's not even accounting for all the like pushing and pulling and shit that I gotta do. That's just for the, you know, the steps. Of course, it's harder to get those steps in on my days off, but I try and get outside, go to the trail, get the steps in, do about an hour and a half of walking. And it feels great to do that. So let's get this back in gear. I gained almost all the weight back that I lost last year, and I'm ashamed and embarrassed about it. So instead of wallowing about it, let's just do it again. Let's go. Let's just get this routine going, and let's lose the weight again, and let's keep it off. Alright, now it's just a Super Mario Brothers level. Yep. Only a weekend. Already lost 5 pounds since I, decided to get back on the scale and say, you know what, let's fucking do this again. Hey, 5 pounds in a week is nothing to sneeze at. Now, I know when you start out, you lose weight faster, but I gotta do this shit every day and not lose sight of what's important. And that's, living and not having a heart attack before I'm 30. So that's cool that they throw in little things like this. This could have just been like a straight up adaptation of Whomp's Fortress in the Banjo Kazooie engine, but they add in little things like this. Again, this just feels like a whole ass game. Whoa, okay. Go. Hopefully I'll be done with this area sooner than I was the first one. Just because I want to show off more than just Mario 64, if it's at all possible. Yeah, guys, definitely, I mean, you can go ahead and get this game, like I said, if you subscribe to the dude's Patreon, but fucking... I mean, if you want to play this, for free, it comes out on the 17th. And this basically has the production quality of a full-on game. I mean, it's a 64 game, but, Banjo-Kazooie, I'd still say, overall, holds up in the way it controls. It has a unique feel to it, I think. So, download Project 64, download this game, and you got some free entertainment for you in this economy. Get one of those newfangled retro mini handhelds and play this on the go. Why not? I know I used to kind of mock those a lot, because it seemed like for a while there, every couple of weeks, some Joe Schmo was making a video like, is this the new ultimate retro handheld? And it was always like the same shit, like, oh, it can emulate everything super well through the PS1. up to the Dreamcast, but Dreamcast has some issues, and it was always the same thing with every video. It's just each one was in a different, like, form factor. Oh my god, I cannot make that jump. But no, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, some of those retro handhelds do kind of interest me. Some of the functionality that they have. The thing is, some of them have Wi-Fi, so if you have, like, Android or Linux on them, and you put RetroArch on them, you can set up a thing called Sync Thing, and you can synchronize your save files from your PC to your handheld device. And it's all, like, seamless and perfect. So that's what kind of intrigues me about some of those. I wouldn't mind having, like, a cheaper one to play, like, Super Nintendo RPGs or whatever. And if it's connected to Wi-Fi, then, like, the saves transfer. At least through RetroArch. Alright. No! Oh my goodness! I need to make a save state there. Or I'm gonna be stuck here all night. Yeah, a little platforming like this with the Banjo-Kazooie physics engine is, you know, easier said than done. Pingus, Pingus, Ping. Are you the Pingus pervert from Mission Hill? Pingus, Pingus, Pingus. I need to get my sound effects back on this PC. I do have my Stream Deck on me. Or I should say the Stream Deck app set up on my phone. But, I don't have any sound effects on there right now. I might try and see if I can get my hands on a real Stream Deck soon, but no promises. Alright, save state there. There we go. Fuck yeah. Alright, and I should probably jump back up here. Well, first, let me make sure I'm not missing anything on this end. Oh! Ekum bokum, okay. Alright, so is that both of the honeycomb pieces here? So at least I was able to find those. Yep. Still got quite a few jiggies to go, though. Even though I've got most of the music notes. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now I can go all the way back here and get the jiggy that's over here. And get jiggy with it. Whoa, 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 no, 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 no. Oh, man, that took me by surprise. Okay, watch out for holes. Gotta be careful. Can I just... No. The only thing that'll work is A. No? Oh, okay. There we go. Oh, it was multiple things. Holy fuck. What? You piece of shit. Not even a real fucking jiggy. Wow. What a waste of my time. what a pain in my hiney. R.I.P. Mr. Wee. There's no way I can jump up there, is it? No. Alright, let's keep it going. Let's further ascend to the tower. Well, not to the tower, we're at the tower, but okay, so am I supposed to, like, grab onto that vine there? Yeah. Holy shit! He's already broken into pieces! He's already dead! He doesn't even know it. What's that note say? Bottles was here. What? Bottles did this? No fucking way! That's crazy. The weak should fear the strong. Don't fuck with Bottles. Oh my god. Okay. Don't hit the fucking steam. Is that fucking Donkey Kong throwing oranges at me? Where the fuck is Donkey Kong throwing oranges at me from? Where is he? Oh my gosh. Who made this? Fred Fox? Fred Fox? Holy fuck! Oh, okay, he's up there. I see, so I need... Alright. There's a fucking... Clay Fighter snowman down there. That's the snowman from Clay Fighter. So, I need a good spot to, okay, you can't go in there. I need a good spot to hit him from. No, no, oh, ow, fuck, fuck, no, oh, no. I feel like there must be a bit of a lag in the YouTube chat here. Let me test it. How do I test this? Alright. Guys, I'm gonna count down from 3. And when I say go, type go. Alright? You ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Well, let's see how long that takes. Before I see it. Go. Okay. Okay, so it's not that bad. That's not too bad. Oh, man. I think I have one feather. Here we go. There we go. Oh my gosh. Grab it, you fucking... Holy fuck. Alright, thanks guys. I think we're good. Oh! I bet I have to fight Donkey Kong from up... No. No. I don't. Is it anything? Don't know. Just an Ecom Bokum. Although... Oh, what? Okay, well, the fucking timer was depleting while it was showing me that. That's not... Where do I even... Okay, hold on. Let me wait for it to run out. I see. I'm supposed to hit the flying pad down there. Let me grab those feathers and... Okay. Alright, so I have to run down here. And, oh! And the timer's still depleting. Oh, fuck you. Seriously. What a weird spot to put, like, a flight pad. Alright, so I have to kill the clay fighter snowman. That's him. For some reason, whenever I think of clay fighter, I just think of that fucking snowman. Okay, I need to align myself perfectly with him. I remember it being really fucking annoying to kill these snowmen in the original game. Got him! Alright. Alright, now let's land safely. Alright, anything in here? No, that's just a brick for decoration. No! No! Oh my goodness! Fuck! Should have save stated. Why didn't I think of that? Oh man, this game is pricked up! So yeah, so like, I mean, so you've never seen a bear and a bird before? I mean, yeah, like, Alright, I need those notes. I don't think I can clear that jump, though, that's the thing. Whoa, okay, alright. Save that. What a freak that guy is. Yeah, like... So, like, you never seen poop before? Yeah, like, we love bathtub booger. Oh my god, I can't see shit. When they said the wild blue, they weren't kidding. Alright. I need to get in all the oh, ginger. It's a ginger. I could use some health here. Only 5 more notes. And look what I'm stuck with. The green Genjo. Once again. Alright. Can I kill Donkey Kong this way? What? No! No! I gotta fucking do that shit again! I gotta get all those fucking notes, dude! Wait, no. No, fuck that. We have a save state. There's no need for despair. That's what emulators are for. Emulators cure all of life's ails. If I were playing this a few years ago, I would have refused to use that, but I can swallow my pride better than I swallow my own, Help. Yeah, so, like, you never, swallowed your own, semen before? Yeah, so, yeah, Alright, let me try Donkey Kong again. That's Donkey Kong Mario Party sounds. I was mashing the B button, you bitch. You fucking dick. There's gotta be a way to get him. I think I just ram into him multiple times and he fucking dies. Because in the original, you don't fucking run into the steeple. Alright, hold up. Hold up. Come on, render in the frame. Uh-oh, did he? Okay. Did he exit memory? What? How do I fell this guy? Or do you not destroy him? I don't know. I feel like surely... Alright, you can't spam the B button. So let's forget about that, shall we? Alright, yeah, fuck you. We're not worrying about you right now. I'm not having sex with you right now. Let's try and get that Jiggy inside of here. Let's try that again. I fucking hate that the timer depletes while it fucking shows you that, but it's fine. Just get the fuck up there. There we go. We got it. Now I've got to find the remaining 5 notes. So, where could they be? And, of course, we're stuck with the green Genjo once again. Is the green Genjo notoriously the hardest Genjo? Is that what's going on here? Well, I do know there's another pipe I'm supposed to look out for. This looks a little sus. Wait a minute, I bet I'm supposed to Talon Trot over that. No, too steep for that. Oh my gosh! Stop being so slippery. Like a bar of cum. I'm a little bit stumped. Not gonna lie. I at least want to get the remaining 5 notes. Okay, yeah, no. Fuck you. I'm not dealing with you, Donkey Kong. Oh my god, oh, I just got fucking owned. Did we already... We have that, right? I think. Yeah, we got that. I'm not having dementia, I was just trying to see, like, if I had already made that save state, like, after I got that. And yes, I did. Da, 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 da. What if he just didn't put the green Banjo in? Like, what if he just forgot to do that? Just to be funny. That sure would be something. I am scouring every fucking nook and cranny here. Oh, by the way, guys, if you're in the Discord server, we are resuming GTO tomorrow. So that's still happening tomorrow evening. I'm thinking around 7 p.m. my time. I haven't made the event yet, so... But we're still doing that. We didn't do it tonight because I was planning on doing this stream. But we're doing more GTO tomorrow night, don't worry. I forgot to make the event, that's all. And if any new viewers want to know how to get into that Discord, it's pending. So, stay tuned for that. But it's gonna cost ya! Because we gotta keep dumbass kids out of the server, pretty much. Actually, wait. Can I break these by... No. So what the fuck? Let me get on a flight pad again. Just to scour the land. You know, I'm starting to think maybe I have to keep hitting Donkey Kong, but like... Whoop. Okay, don't do that. Don't do that either. Oh my gosh. Because I was able to hit him once. I think if I can hit him multiple times, that's the only way. Because there's nowhere I can stand to hit him with eggs. Don't hit the fucking steeple, you fucking bitch! You piece of shit! I'll fucking kill you! I'll fucking gut out your mom like a pumpkin and make you watch! You think it was bad of some people to call viewers moms? Watch me gut your mom out like I'm carving her like a pumpkin. That's not something you're gonna want to see. So you better not make me mad. Oh my gosh, don't run out of feathers. Okay, for some reason, that damaged me. So that guy's basically indestructible. He is the invincible monk. The invincible monkey. But I'm kind of... Be that as it may, I'm kind of stuck here. I still need 5 more notes to go to a different world regardless, so... This is tough. It's tough, man. It's tough. It's a hard cock life for us. Majora's Mask or Ocarina of Time? Sure, I've been wanting to try the PC ports for a while now. I just haven't had time to set them up. I haven't played Ocarina of Time since I played the 3DS remake, though, so I don't really remember much about it, so I would definitely get stuck, and it would be dumb. So I would need a walkthrough on standby, for sure. I really don't know, guys. Unless it's just somewhere that I'm missing. Obviously it is, but where? Let me just fly all around the island. Let me get a good view, because maybe there's like a far-off island somewhere. If I don't run out of feathers, that is. Alright, so we know all about those. So somehow I have to get into this cage right here. There's a pipe that leads to this cage, but I have to figure out how to get to that pipe. It just doesn't... It feels like I should be able to, like, ram into him. Like, fly up there and just kill him. I mean, all signs point to, like, that's what I'm supposed to do, but every time I try it, I fuck it up. I mean, I'll try again. Maybe it's just the game being janky, I don't know. Like, what the fuck? Ah! Okay. Damn. Damn, 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 damn. No Jinjos, no Jiggies, no notes. No guts, no glory. Alright, one last time. This is what being insane feels like. Trying the same thing over and over again. Although the flying combat mechanics in Banjo-Kazooie are inherently jank. No, that doesn't work. That just does not work. So, we need to stop doing things that don't work. Instead, we need to start doing your mom. Wow. What's the deal with these bricks? What's the deal with the bricks? Although in the original game, you're supposed to get him to use his oranges to, like, hit switches. But I don't think there's anything like that here. Doing your mom? On Mother's Day? That's just insulting! Let's try flying to the other side, see if we see anything new. I sure... Oh, wait a minute! Oh my... I wonder... Are we supposed to bash into the bricks? Maybe I'm getting somewhere. If it's not that, then I kind of give up on this level. I feel like that has to be it. We have to be able to bash into these bricks at full velocity and break them and reveal Simcrits. That seems to be what the case is. Yes, Guptil is honestly... Yeah, Guptil is pretty based. I would like to talk to Guptil. I would like to just do a stream where Guptil and I talk and we don't, like, you know... We don't poke fun at him or anything like that. We just have a genuine conversation about, like, video games and stuff like that. I feel like he'd be pretty cool. Oh, okay. Okay, no. Those bricks are just for decoration, obviously. What the fuck? What a brain buster. What a nut buster. Man, I don't know, guys. I need to get at least those last 5 notes, but what the fuck? That's so stupid. Well, let's go all the way back to the beginning and let's retrace our steps. Maybe just the green Genjo doesn't exist. But, like, what the fuck is this? Like... These feel like they're supposed to be broken, but I don't know. It's just really odd how there's all these random bricks here that, really, we can't open? Okay, invincibility doesn't do it. There's no, like, secret ledges. I don't hear it going, oh, it just doesn't exist. What the fuck? Damn. And then watch, I'll look up like every other streamer who played this, and they all probably would have found it instantly. Somehow it eludes me. Okay, let's go back through here. Just to be thorough. Can I go up here? No. That's gotta be something, though. What? Wait. Wait a minute. Are you kidding me? Well, I got all the notes, but like, wait. Did I seriously not try doing that on the other bricks? I swear, I'm dumb as rocks. Hold on. That's what I had to do this whole time? Well, shit. Okay. Alright, guys, we found out. We found it out. We fucked around and we found out. And now I have all the notes. Now I just need to get the rest of the jiggies. Okay, this will be a cinch. Now that I fucking know that bricks can be broken by forcing your ass upon them. Very hard. What's up, one man? Oh my god, get out of here, dude. Okay, there we go. Alright, was there another brick down here? Wow, I'm embarrassed by that it took me so long to fucking discover that. There he is! There's the green Jinjo! Thank fuck. We finally found him. Alright, now how many jiggies do we have? 2 more. Well, I wonder if it was something like that in the previous world that, like, I missed, that I was supposed to break like that. One must wonder. Well, after I get these last 2 jiggies, I'm probably gonna have to call it for tonight, unfortunately. I wish I could have shown off more of this Romhack, but I gotta go to bed. Whoa! One-man army with a super chat. $5. Oh no. I'm sorry about that, but you know what? You gotta forgive your golden retrievers, one man. Those golden retrievers, I fucking love golden retrievers. If I had a dog, it would probably either be a husky or a frickin' golden retriever. Unfortunately, my living situation isn't great for that. Oh, wait. Oh, you expected the golden retriever to do that, not the labradoodle. Okay, it was the labradoodle that did. Okay. Well, fuck the labradoodle, dude. Fuck him. I can't be mad at a golden retriever, but I can be mad at a labradoodle. Alright, extra life there. Let me just click like on that, since I can click like on super chats. I honestly wasn't expecting to get one tonight, so that's awesome. Corner, yeah. Labradoodles tend to be prissy, in a manner of speaking. I grew up around, like, beagles and basset hounds and fucking shit. Oh, man. Basset hounds, yeah. That was, my childhood dog was a basset hound. He died last year, though, sadly. His name was Link, actually, but not after Link from The Legend of Zelda, after Link Ray, the guitarist, because he was my dad's dog, but the fucked up thing was my dad got him, like, 15 years ago, and basically just kept him chained up outside of his trailer and never, like, you know, never took him inside. So my mom actually came and took him from him, and, you know, we sort of raised him as our own. So it was with my dad for... I mean, it was really bad. When my dad left him chained up outside, like, he was, like, skinny to the bone. Like, you could see his ribs. And my dad would be like, oh, he just doesn't eat right. But it's like, well, no, if you leave your dog fucking chained up outside and you don't ever fucking feed it... He thought that, like, he was supposed to forage on, like, bugs and shit like that. That's how fucking... If you guys want to know how fucking nuts my dad is, that should give you a pretty good idea into the kind of fucking lunacy that ensues with him. But fucking yeah, we saved him, and my mom gave him a pretty good life, I gotta say. So like I said, when we got him, he was down to the bone. You could see his ribs. And my mom fattened him up pretty quickly. And I never saw him like that again. Well, at least a lot of old dudes in the South... You know, at least I imagine they, like, take him walking and stuff like that. I mean, he would literally, like... So my dad worked... Well, when he was working at the time, he was working third shift in a factory. And so he would just sleep all day, and the dog would just be chained up outside, like... That is fucked. Yeah, that's kind of sad. I don't know why I, like, presented that like it would be kind of a funny thing. To me, I don't think about it because that's just a thing that happened in my life. But yeah, that is pretty fucked up. So I'm sorry to have dumped that on everybody, but that's a true fucking story. But all that being said, yeah, Link had a rough start to his life, but he lived for like 15 years. He didn't die until last year. Lived a good long life overall, I would say. My mom treated him pretty well. And I mean, I took care of him too, you know, when I was younger. I was like 14 when we got him, so I'd take him walking all the time. So yeah, he had a good life, just a rough start is all. Rough start as a pup. But, hey, you can fix anything. I just gotta figure out, are there any more bricks to break? There must be a brick that leads to a pipe that can get me to those final jiggies. But at least I have the final notes, so I don't have to worry about that. I can't believe how long it took me to figure that out. I'm still embarrassed about that. Whoa! Okay. One more Jiggy, and it's in that fucking cage. But how the fuck does one get there? I don't know, man. We can figure that out. I do have to fucking go to bed, unfortunately. I promised myself I'd be in bed by like 12:30 tonight. So, it's a shame, because I wanted to show off more than Mario 64, but this is quite a lengthy ROM hack. So, my plan is to continue playing this over on my Twitch. So, that's what we're gonna do. Let me make sure I save here. I wonder if this game has a unique game over screen. Let's see. Oh, I guess not. Like the original. Kid Goku Rules coming here at the end. I'm sorry, Kid Goku Rules. I hadn't had the time to put your updated theme yet. I literally, like, I had to scramble this together like 5 minutes, but I'll throw that in here when I get the chance. Pretty cool ROM hack. Yeah, I think so too. But yeah, guys, I'll be playing more of this on Twitch. I don't know when I'll be back. Probably Tuesday. I'd say maybe tomorrow, but I don't know if I can promise tomorrow because I got a lot I have to do on my day off. Yeah, we're literally just getting ready to end things off here, KGR. I mean, I'm glad to see you here either way. Why do I have a notification here in my live chat? Oh, okay, I see. All right. No, that's okay, KGR. I mean, I'm glad to see you here anyways, but sadly, the party's ending. I don't know why there's coughing in this. That screen is completely messed up, and I don't think I have a microphone set up. So let me fix that right quick. I don't know what the fuck. Like, why this fucking...